you on AM Extra. May is National Foster Care Month, and this year's theme is Strengthening Minds, Uplifting Families.
It focuses on the importance of the mental health needs for everyone involved with adoption, from the children to the families. And that's exactly what Oregon nonprofit With Love does. And joining us in studio is Executive Director Vanessa Gomez-Goberg. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, tell us about the organization With Love. What does it do?
So With Love aims to support the needs of children impacted by foster care ages 0 to 6. We provide tangible goods and community events for families to come together and meet. So we have a 6,500 square foot warehouse in Tigard full of goods for these children.
How important are some of those support resources for these families who are helping foster kids?
It is essential. So I've been a foster parent for 14 years myself, and I became a foster parent when my niece and nephew came into the system. So I had 2 weeks to prepare my house. And this was before With Love was around. So it was a lot of searching on the internet to find the things that we needed. And so With Love is providing, ease. They're helping families save money, and not having to go out and purchase those items themselves. And just the relief of being able to connect with their child and not have to be at the store shopping for these items.
Yeah, right now we're concentrating on mental health. So how important is it to monitor the mental health of these children?
Yeah, well, we recognize that any child coming into foster care is experiencing trauma. And the foster parents, the resource parents who are stepping up to love and care and provide safety and security for them can often feel really isolated and alone. And so we want to make sure that they have a community as well. And so With Love is really wonderful about providing community events for these families to come together and get to know each other, so they're not walking this journey alone.
Yeah, that community helpful not only for the child who has been through a very stressful and traumatic situation, but also for those families to have some mental health support for them as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
How huge is that for parents in this situation to feel like they have someone they can reach out to?
Yeah, to be able to have other people who understand what they're going through, to be able to bring those foster parents together, as well, our staff. Like, we've got a few people on our staff who are foster parents or who have been respite providers and can provide, some relief to those families every once in a while. But then also just ensuring that the family has time to focus on the needs of the kids so that they can go to therapy and get their counseling appointments and just make sure that they're taking care of those, mental health needs as well for the children.
What should foster parents be looking out for in the children? Are there any warning signs that you should really be on the lookout for?
Oh gosh, that's an interesting question. I think that you want to make sure that the children feel safe when they're coming in, and if they start exuding behaviors that show maybe fear or maybe they're not developmentally at the age that that their age, then we want to get them into therapy. We want to make sure to get them into those counseling services and jump on top of taking advantage of all those resources available, reaching out to their caseworkers and get those things in order for them. Yeah. I
know one of the ways that With Love can be such a vital community resource is if there's folks out there who feel like maybe they're not able to bring a foster child into their home, there are still lots of ways that they can support families who are helping foster kids. What are some of the ways that people can support?
So through With Love, you can volunteer to donate goods. You can financially contribute. You can come and volunteer at our warehouse. We have people who come and personally shop for every single child whose family has put in a request for them. We have people who go through our warehouse with shopping carts and want to make sure that we're getting the colors that the children likes and the characters, the toys, the books and things that we're doing some really intentional shopping for these children as well. So lots of different opportunities. You can find them on our website. Many different ways to get involved.
All right, Vanessa, with Love, thank you for joining us on AM Extra. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Yeah. If you want to help out, for more information, you can go to withloveoregon.org to learn more.